What up, dudes? It's Gaz, and welcome back to another Warframe video. So, DE re-added some skins and cosmetics back to the game that were originally not available unless you had like Twitch Prime or whatever. But now you can grind these out for free in-game for the most part. So we go over these newly added free skins that are in the Prime Resurgence and Aya section of the game. And we're also going to just give you a brief rundown of some things you make sure you're doing before the next couple days. So let's get right into it. Before we do, make sure you sub this channel. We do daily Warframe video uploads, discussion videos, build videos, news videos, all that kind of stuff. You're in the right place for Warframe content. Make sure to hit that sub button. Thanks for all the support on the recent videos, guys. Alright, so this stuff is actually the first wave of the returning Verv cosmetics they're re-adding. And yeah, there's going to be more of them actually added throughout the year according to their post. Let's go over their hype post right now. We're going to show you the stuff in-game that you can grind out. Flashbang warning, though, for sure. Alright, so the Verv collection has been re-released in Warframe. And again, this was like outside of the game kind of stuff. It's very digital themed. Now, most of this stuff's available for normal Aya, but this Loki skin's available for Regal Aya. Just a heads up before we go over this stuff, okay? If you missed out on the sleek, high-tech customization originally found in the Verv collection, you're in luck. Select Verv items are now available from the Varzia and Maru's Bazaar on Mars as part of her Prime Resurgence offerings. These are permanent additions, too. Please note, almost all Verv items can be acquired for Aya. The Loki Verv will be available for one Regal Aya. So everything is normal Aya besides the Loki skin for some reason. These are the first wave of returning items, including the following, and we'll show you all the stuff. Looking for particular items not listed here, watch for new waves of Verv customizations and more being added as we continue to re-release coveted items to the Prime Resurgence throughout the year. They're going to be, stay tuned for more on the next release. So there is things missing here. For example, the Verv ephemera is not in this drop. But let's go ahead and show you what you can choose to grab here. Some of this stuff's actually pretty nice for, you know, technically being free. Because remember, you can just farm Aya and get the stuff for Aya. So you go to the Varzia Prime Resurgence button and you scroll down, and it's way down here, actually underneath the stuff that's permanently. So this stuff should be permanently here. So we got the Loki Verv skin. This is the one that costs one Regal Aya. You know, I'm probably not going to buy it because I don't really play Loki that much. But yes, this skin is now permanently available in-game for one Regal Aya. So that's not free because this is actually a premium currency. These ones are free. So let's go over the stuff that you can get for free, as well as the color palette and stuff like that. So we have the Verv Sigil. I've actually heard from a lot of people this one looks really good, so I'll probably end up picking this one up. It's a sigil that you can have a good amount of customization with. So let's go ahead and grab that.
The organ made you bleed for pride.
The Verv Emblem is the next one. Now for an emblem, it should be on your shoulder. Okay, there it is right there. So it's got like a glowing energy effect to it. It does look pretty cool, actually. And of course, you can customize that with your different customization options. Yeah, pretty nice sigil if you actually care about or emblem. It's hard to remember what these things are called sometimes. An emblem. Got the Verv Redeemer skin. Now, this one is probably one that people use a lot. It's got like some little digital effects on it. This is going to be for the Redeemer shotgun melee. But the thing is, I don't really use the Redeemer that much, so I don't know if I really want this too badly. I'll probably hold off on that one for now, but still looks like it can be customized pretty well. Got the Verv Atelier Cyandana, and that looks pretty bad to me, but maybe if you're doing the full Verv set, I'm sure you want this for the full Verv set. So there you go, 10 Ayas for that. Kind of a lot of Ayas, if you've asked me. The Verv Ifrit Kubrau Armor. Okay, so this looks similar to the Kubrau Armor we have. I'm going to probably buy this one, but it does have that little digital effect on it. Like, if you want some, like, you know, some tech-looking fashion frame, these are some of the best options in the game as far as, you know, free options to do that kind of stuff. The Verv Centrex Stencil for your personal quarters. Might as well grab that.
Glad to see it back in action.
The Verv Rubico skin. I think I have like 4 Rubico skins, so I don't think I'm going to buy that one. But yeah, if you still use the Rubico on the Eidolon hunting or like some big Hunter Petitions procs maybe, there you go. You got an option for a skin right there. It's 7 of this stuff. Now we got the Potentia color palette for 5. Let's take a look at that. Looks very similar to like the beach color palette you just got that one from the Dog Days, so maybe don't grab that. It looks very similar. We'll have to investigate. Tigress Prominence skin. Sadly, there's no Tigress Incarnon, but it does look pretty cool. It looks like it has some kind of glowing energy effect on it, so I should probably grab that one. I also got the Prominence Sigil. Okay, that is just cool. The Prominence Sigil looks amazing. That's going to be for, you know, your cosmetics on your frame. So,
Avoid
as far as the
bringing
things I just bought, guys, the things that I think that are, like, maybe remotely worth getting, to me at least, a total of, like 25 and Aya, I'd say. Some of these things, if you want that this sign that I don't think looks very good, I mean, be my guest. I just don't really think that looks great. And yeah, the Regal Aya for the Loki skin, I guess it's like they look this is considered the main good item that they added. But I'm assuming when they add the Verv ephemera back, it will cost 1 Regal Aya as well, unfortunately. So let's go take a look at those skins we just got, and also a couple reminders too, guys. I'm not gonna make a full video on it, but reminder, Dog Days ends pretty soon too. Dog Days and Nightwave end in like 3 days, so you have very limited time to get your Nightwave stuff leveled up, and technically your Dog Days stuff as well. But Dog Days is not important, and also Dog Days is reliably coming back every year. All right, so this is the Verv stencil thing, so you can change this in your personal course. I think it looks pretty okay. Maybe do a little bit of color customization to make it a little bit more noticeable, but yeah, that's going to be your Verv stencil. Let's go ahead and take a look at that color palette, because I do think it looks just like the beach one, honestly. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we have. So the new one is called, what is it even called? Okay, so here's the beach one right here. So the beach one does have a little bit of a blue one. This is not the one I just bought, by the way. This is the one that comes for free from the Dog Days. So this is the beach one right here. Let's take a look at what other options, what the other one we actually just bought is. Here's the Easter one. Easter one's a little bit more, you know, unique, I'd say. And we scroll all the way down to try to find the one we just bought. And it's way down here. Where is it? What was it called again? I don't remember the name of the color palette I just bought. Uh-oh, that might be a problem. Oh, here it is. Potentia. Okay. So this is just... Okay, so you got... like, looks like yellows, you got some white and blue, and you got some darker blues. So it's not exactly the best color palette. Again, like I said, it looks just like the beach one. Maybe like a flipped upside down version of the beach one. Actually, it might have a little bit more variety than the beach one now that I look at it. Like, I think there's like a couple more options on here, the potential one. But really, guys, they're extremely similar. It looks like the Orican one a little bit, too. Yeah, very Orican reminiscent. So yeah, not a very good color palette. Probably not worth the Aya, honestly, if you already have some of these other ones, like the free ones you've gotten. But that is what you're going to have. You know, you're going to have all these options here. I'm assuming they're just like Verv-themed color options. I don't know. Like, this is a weird one for sure. But as far as the other stuff, that sigil did look pretty good. So I'll probably actually end up throwing that on here. And a reminder, too, guys, that since Dog Days is ending, if you do want to get that color palette that would replace the one you get here, time is limited. There's that prominent sigil looking really good. I might end up just keeping that on there, although the Prisma Lotus Flame sigil is good too. So that's going to be basically it for the video. Just want to show you guys that this is in the game. There is no Verv ephemera yet, but they did say they'll probably be adding it back throughout the year. So keep an eye out for that stuff. If you do want to have something else to spend Aya on, there you go. I'm not going to spend Regal Aya on that Loki skin, but maybe it looks good to you. Yeah, so that's going to be basically it for the video. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy. Peace.